Hola a todos y bienvenidos una vez más a Dance Moms México.
So, Melissa, you're in LA right now. Greg is in Pennsylvania. Is it going to be an eventual thing where he moves to LA, or is LA something that we're not going to be here for the rest of our life?
No, I think I'm going to stay here and keep, I'm staying here until the girls get older. I don't think I'll ever leave LA.
Yeah.
We have our house in Pennsylvania, but Greg's typically here, and then we just go back and forth.
Oh, okay. So I thought that he was in Pennsylvania holding the fort down. So he is mostly in LA.
Yes, but he just left because of COVID. So he was the girls' school teacher because he did all their schoolwork. But Mackenzie now graduated, so she's only 16 and she graduated. She's going to start taking college classes in the spring. Just like online. Yeah. But no, he's typically here, but he likes to be home in Pittsburgh in the summer. Just because it rains so much, we have a pool, and we like to try to go back and forth. It depends on what the girls' projects are, and we like to go home for Christmas too. Yeah,
well, especially if there's snow, because it's kind of the ambiance. Now, I have to laugh because somebody, as I was promoting you, somebody said, "Is the feud over?" And I was like, "There was never a feud between us." I mean,
never.
Honestly, when I look back on Dance Mom days, I don't think I ever went after you.
Never.
Like, we never went after each other. I might go after Jill or and of course Abby gave me all kinds of material to go after her. But we never ever said anything rude to each other, and never. I had to laugh because
you too. I always it's so funny because when people run into me, they always say, "Oh my gosh, how's Kathy in real life?" And I'm like, first of all, she has a really successful studio. Her kids all love her. Her parents love her. I said, she's the nicest woman. I said, she was just a good character on the show. I said, as soon as the camera came up, she went, yeah. And she was like, a cat. And I'm like, and then she was like, come on, Vivian, let's go, and I've never had a complaint about you ever.
I was very surprised that Mackenzie was the tulip.
Was she so cute? I thought you would guess if you watched it because you're a dance teacher and like her leg, I think, Yeah. Because Glow.
We had the girl that was the cotton candy, Gabby. We thought it was either Gabby or it was Simone. So, and I kept saying when they were saying she's a dancer, I kept saying, no, the tulip is a dancer and the cotton candy is a gymnast. That is a gymnast grand jeté. And Vivi kept saying, Mom, I think that tulip is Mackenzie. I really do. I think that tulip is Mackenzie.
Well, what's funny is when Mackenzie filmed the show, you should have seen what I had to wear. I'm very claustrophobic, first of all. Yeah. So I had to wear my mask, and then I had a shield, and I had to cover all my skin. And there was a big sweatshirt that said, do not talk to me. And it was funny because we knew no one. We didn't know anybody. You weren't allowed to watch anybody's dances. We didn't know who anybody was.
Wow.
And even when someone got eliminated, we had to leave. And I was like waiting, and they're like, oh, no. I'm like,
oh my gosh.
So we didn't know who anyone was. We guessed Max, though.
Oh yeah, we guessed him too right away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was really fun. It was... that production, the people were so incredible. Yeah. I mean, kind of like Dance Moms.
Yeah, they were all incredible.
Oh! You believe that one? I'll tell you another one.
So dance was such a big part of your life, and competition was such a big part of your life. How do you feel about that? And how do you deal with that void, or do you not miss it? Or, you know, do the girls ever say, oh, we wish that it's competition time, we wish we were going? Like, what's your mindset with that?
Well, so last year, right before lockdown, the girls' acting coach has a little girl, she's 7, little Mac. She was going to competition, and I'm like, I'm coming. So I went. I love dance and I love competition. Just want to let you know, I love it. And then my friend Jenna, who you know, dance company in Chicago.
Yeah.
She had a competition on Friday, and it was streamlined, so I got to watch it, and I loved it. I love dance, and I love watching dance still to this day. My kids don't miss competition at all. They're still really good friends with so many kids. I mean, they're still close with the girls from the show and the big girls. Mackenzie has been taking class every week again, which is nice. It's really hard because it's only 10 people allowed in class with a mask and things like that. And Maddie, she just rents studios and goes and dances by herself.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
well, I think that for you guys, you did it week after week after week after week, that it probably, I mean, it wore you out. Whereas for me, I was still keeping my real life over here as well, and going to competitions and stuff like that. So that's why I don't think that it bogged Vivi down, because, you know, I didn't let her do, I just didn't want her to be at the hand of Abby. I hate to say that, but I just didn't want that.